One of the things that is new for this year, which is weird for a second. So think about that. Normally, when a tax bill is passed, they pass changes for future years. So it's like, okay, from 2026 on, here's how it's going to work, right? Well, inside the big beautiful bill were some changes that impact 2025 actually retroactively in essence because the bill was passed halfway through the year. So, one of those, and this is maybe the biggest one for everybody on this call, is everybody over 65 gets an extra $6,000 on top of your standard deduction. So you get a $6,000 deduction on top of your, if you're married, 31,500, or if you're single, 15,750. Okay. So, and if you're married, it's per person. So you get an extra 12. So really, if you're a married couple where you're both over 65 this year, not going for, I'm yes, going forward, but this year even, you will get a standard deduction of 43,500. I'm adding 12,000 onto 31,500. So that is a massive jump from what you had last year, which was 30,000 combined, right? What does that mean? Well, one, if you didn't know this, and this hasn't really been, I mean, it's been publicized, obviously, but they haven't necessarily talked about this angle of it. Most people over 65, if you got a refund already last year when you did your taxes, you're going to get a bigger one this year. Or if you owed last year, there's a chance you might not owe this year purely because of this change, this extra $6,000 deduction that, yes, does apply to 25. Now, one of the interesting things about this tax bill is that some of these provisions, and this is one of them, start either 2025 or 2026 and end in 2028. Okay. Now, so they already have an expiration date built in. Now, maybe they will end, maybe they won't end, right? You could always vote to extend them. I think that's part of what the game theory of what's going on here is. But regardless, how the law is written right now, this is only for the next, well, four tax years, 2025 tax year, 26, 27, and 28. After that, it will end. So there's nothing you need to do to get this. Like you don't have to qualify for it, but it is going to be impactful.